Hi guys, I just wanna make this video because I don't know why. So I think yesterday, right? So I got an email or in my inbox in my email that about Roomster getting a class action suit for 2025. Um, like my first reaction to it is like, I don't might be a scam email, phishing attempts, whatever, and yeah, so I ignored it, and then I kind of like earlier I got bored. I was like doing some cardio stuff like for workout, and kind of like did some research about like or Google search, I mean, about the class action suit with Roomster, because I've been using Roomster for years now, right? But not for me looking for a room. I'm the one uh, having my room rented out to somebody, so it's just um, yeah. So basically, Roomster is an app where you can find like a available room to rent. Because like example, if you don't want to like rent the whole apartment, so you just want to rent the room, then that's an option for you to like an app for you to use, right? So the class action suit, based on what I read earlier, um, they're suing Roomster for $1.6 million for misrepresentation or deceptive tactics, right? Because like they were saying that the owner of Roomster and whoever are involved in Roomster, kind of like it's like fraudulent because they had like fake reviews that are 4 or 5 star, and then very good reviews, but are not really accurate or not probably not even like real, right? So that's why people were using it, and then a bunch of people lost their money. Either they were not able to find a room to rent, or they were not able to get something out of it. So that's why they lost some money. So that's the reason why the class action suit was filed against Roomster. So it's crazy because it's a big deal, right? So for this one to happen, it needs to be at the national levels because it involves the Federal Trade Commission. Also, I heard earlier that like the big states are also like uh, involved, or because again, Imster is like by like, a huge app, like many people use it. So there's different users. So most by like people who got affected by that deceptive practices, right, are from Massachusetts, California, New York, even here in Florida. So again, like they're top six like big states. And yeah, so basically when I went back to my email like saying, hey, you might be able to get a settlement from the Roomster class action suit. So I clicked that, and also there's another follow-up email that tells you to log into your PayPal, because like they're gonna reimburse you the money in your PayPal account. So based on the suit, I was awarded like $8 and I think 32 cents. So it's not like a huge amount of money, because they divide the $1 million 1.6 with all the people who are affected by the suit. So at least I got something out of it. It's the same thing as like it happened to me last time also, like with GameStop, when GameStop was sued, or like settlement action suit also, that they were selling information, like user information to a different company, whatever. So I got $5 out of it. But again, for to think about it, right? I should not be happy that I get a settlement, because again, the fact that it's that there are companies like existing that can actually like use your information to their benefit. So that's why like I keep reminding people like, hey, be careful online, be careful on cookies, like where do you go, because they can actually monitor and track you and use that to their advantage, because they can sell it. It's a consumer behavior thing. Also, back to the class action suit to Roomster, they were also like I think charged with suspended penalty, like a 42 million somewhere, like 40 million something. So they need to change their practice. They make sure that everything's fair and not deceptive. So because if they don't comply with that requirement that was given to them, then they can pay. They need to pay that huge amount of 40 million something dollars, right? So that's unreal. So it's a loss of money, right? If you're the owner of that big company. Again, nobody knows how much they earn out of it, you know. So, all right, I just want to share because like some of you might benefit. If you get an email from Roomster settlement, you might need to try because it's like $8. So I'm not sure if the $8 is only here in Florida. It might be different from in a different state because I'm not sure. So, all right, guys, thank you guys for watching.